channel. My name is Terrell.
And my name is Brendan.
And we're on BNT Reacts.
And today we are checking out I Turned 18 today, and I Still Fear Adulthood. And this is by Faline San.
Listen, y'all, we've been gone for a little bit. We've been dealing with some stuff on the side. We ain't gonna talk too much about it. But anyway, definitely interested to check out more videos. And we jumping right into the new videos with Faline.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
Been a minute.
I guess I didn't realize Faline wasn't already 18 because I remember we did a video last year, I believe, or around. It might not have been might not have been a full year, but Faline went to prom. And I
the Zoom prom.
Yeah, I just assumed it was like a senior prom, but I guess I was wrong. I don't know. So anyway, definitely interested to check this out and see Faline finally into adulthood. I wouldn't consider 18 adulthood. I guess that's like the typical like age people like that's the age that you're legally an adult. But I think 21 is like really when you're like, okay.
Yeah, it was like you're let's start to get shit too.
Alright, but anyway, let's get right to the video. Let's go, y'all.
It's my birthday!
Happy birthday!
By the time you're seeing this video, I'll have been 18 for a while now. It could be for a few hours or maybe a whole day. Depends on how productive I am, which I don't have high hopes about. So let's take a look at what I
Listen, you good at that.
Apparently,
You take you a data edit, it take me longer.
Consistency is not
register for the selective service, buy a lottery ticket, sign a contract, change my name, adopt a child. Then again, this list is only for US citizens. So I don't know if I can actually do all of that stuff. Looks like we only have one way to find out. I'm gonna be a mother. So in this video, I'll just be talking about some preparations I have for my first birthday party in like, I don't know, 6 years. And also some thoughts about growing up. First of all, let me show you the arsenal.
Oh, the camera.
Falling.
Stay with me. First, let me show you the arsenal we have. I used to have all of these mega huge birthday parties in the elementary school. And after I went to high school, we just kind of stopped doing them. But now I'm reliving my childhood.
Just realized we saw a baby,
baby Faline's face.
Turning 18. First on the list, big boy.
Yes, I love those.
Big kabloomy boy. Turn this and the confetti just goes.
I never had all that. I don't like confetti. You get everywhere. No, we had those.
We did it once for like New Year's Eve, and it was a mess.
We had those. Are you talking about here?
Yeah, when we did those confetti.
Fucking Justin Broadus ain't never coming back over with that.
Party whistlers.
God.
They're just whistles, but they have these like little spinal things connected. So if
I love those too.
Like that. I'm so good at English. We have this like streamer that says happy birthday. And for a second, I thought that I had to go look for the other alphabets all on my own. Meaning that I thought this entire streamer was just gonna say I have some balloons, which I'm going to force my friends to help blow for me. It is my birthday, what I say goes. And that is basically it. My strongest memories about thinking of the whole growing up thing, the concept of it, was back when I was in elementary school. I remember distinctly being 9 and going down the stairs of my school thinking that I would never reach this age. So I just stopped thinking about it that much. Whether it was because I had the whole Peter Pan imagination that I'd never grow up, or something much more gruesome than that, who knows? Either way, we're here now. Sound the alarms. You know, when I was born, my mom told me that the doctors did a little oopsie. Apparently they were calling her to feed me because I was crying of hunger like a little bitch. But turns out it was the wrong kid. I was sleeping soundly in the bed next to it because unlike most pathetic squishy mortals, I do not feel hungry.
So did your mom feed the baby?
18 feels like it's gonna be a wild ride, man. It's like all of a sudden my brain is telling me that there's certain things I must do now before I turn 20 and begin my process of withering away from old age. Because this is supposed to be my prime, which doesn't make any sense, you know, like why can't every year be my prime? I'm pretty prime myself, it's my life, I can make the rules.
Right.
I'm gonna be in my prime in my 60s. It's weird how being 15 was only 3 years ago, but I have grown to be a completely different person from who I was back then. From pathetic and miserable to even more pathetic.
Stop!
I'm joking, alright? I feel like I've developed more as a person over the past few years. There's a lot of things I want to go back in time and slap myself about. But there's also certain stuff I wish I could have comforted me about. That, you know, hard times aren't forever and things do in fact get better. As mushy as it sounds, it is indeed true. Well, now that I am going to be held legally viable for all the crimes I commit, it appears that I will no longer be able to perform felonies. If you are under the age of 18, please do so under my name. Do not do that. Because as we all know, murder is okay if you're a minor.
Stop!
Hi, so, Pete, the birthday fit?
Okay.
Oh,
A
yes.
little bit of a titty. Oh, the scandal. Kind of looks like a black tampon if you look at it this way. So I guess
Oh
you
my
can call this
God.
like an early birthday present. I got this from
Ooh,
Reliving.
that's cute.
It's called a Pixie 64. It's like a digital picture frame. And I put a cake on it because it's birthday themed. Links in the description if you want to get one. Thank you, people. Very cool. Oh, hold on. What? Is the birthday dress supposed to be this short? Oh.
Yeah, it looked
it
short,
looked short,
when you
yeah.
held it up.
Oh.
There was no titty anyways.
Oh, what?
Wonderful. This is... Wait. Oh!
Yeah, you really gone.
Voila.
Oh yeah, show them the show.
There's another one. This one we did, but I think I like the black one better. This is how it looks like on the back. Ignore my back knee. Actually, look at it all if you want. Nothing scares me anymore. I have dumped all insecurities behind. I am an adult. Whoa! Oh, that's too much jumping. So the party starts at 2 p.m. My friends are coming over. The birthday, the cake. No, the cake and everything is going
Just
to
a no.
happen at 7 p.m. or something. I just want them to come early because I love spending time with my friends and I care about them all really a lot. And also I would like some free manual labor to set up all the party stuff. So I'm going to college soon, about to start the good old independent life. I've kind of been living like a hermit the past few years. I don't usually go out and I also can't drive. Honestly, the quarantine has got nothing on me. I still don't go outside. This is why introverts are the most superior life forms.
Oh my god.
Ha 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 pee pee. Ha pee pee. For the past years of being in primary school and high school, I've never really been the popular student. I've just been kind of in the shadows with my own little group of friends. I don't talk to teachers outside of when I absolutely have to, and that's always been a little regret of mine. I remember when I graduated high school, I saw my classmate talking to my art teacher and asking her. I really wanted to hug my art teacher too and tell her how much I appreciated her, but I just never worked up the courage. So I just walked away, and I never got to see her again.
Aww.
Okay.
What mechanism is this? Which is why in university now, things are gonna change. Do you guys ever just have the urge to completely shift your personality when you have to go to a new school for the mysterious effect? Well, I'm a bad actor, so that never worked for me. But this time, I'm going to attempt to become the classic extroverted character in university who has his shit together. Hello, I hack Faline's YouTube. To Faline's YouTube. My eyeliner look unbalanced. We'll be right back.
Oh. Yeah, those are some bruises.
How long will that last? I have no idea. But it's university. No one cares about anything. I can fake it until I make it all I want. The example they gave us, there's not even a string, it's just floating in thin air. That's what you have to base it off of. Now, before my own, quite a few of my friends have had their birthdays already. People I met when I was 4 or 13 are all turning into legal adults this year. And it's weird. It's weird to imagine that the silly kid who sat next to me in class talking about pop idols is now going into university. And then in the blink of an eye, they'll be joining the workforce, maybe making their own family.
Oh my god.
You know that I'll never have that experience again of doodling in class with friends while the teacher isn't watching, waiting for high school exam results nervously together, and giving each other that look when the student starts beefing with the teacher. I never realized it, but one day it all just ended.
Not the student start beefing with the teacher.
Pizza. What the fuck is a pizza? It's a square.
I'm gonna say that is not no pizza. A shot?
That's a right. Oh,
A needle? Oh.
Since I transferred to a school in a whole different country when I was 15. For 3 years, all the close friends I had got to grow up together while I met new people. And now we are reuniting as people who just aren't quite the same anymore, yet still present. You never really know how to appreciate some stuff until it's gone.
Come on, KFC.
They were
I know.
right. The old people were right all along. We should have listened to the boomers.
That is not correct.
There's no age.
我觉得没人看得到。我看，喂，你讲
关啦 B B I spelling 啊 R 脱掉 R 跟 T 脱掉
I don't feel so sad about it though. There's not anything we can do to stop the flow of time. Fighting against the current
That's
of the river
cool.
does nothing except wear you out more. I'm just glad I get to keep these memories and move on. High school life wasn't always great. Overthinking, bullying, drama, it all messed up a lot of it, but I'm grateful that the majority of my experience was somewhat positive. I know a lot of people don't get the luxury of looking back in their youth with fondness. Shiny 的，很 shiny. 哇，
Oh my god 喜欢吗 Yeah 我喜欢而且阿泡 DIY 你可以加水的对呀可以加水啊
Oh gosh.
I think that's a big thing with growing up. You begin to realize that all the stuff that you thought was huge and life-ending turned out not to be that bad. It doesn't invalidate how you felt at the time. It's just that you learn to grow around that experience and it becomes easier.
哎你的 I
Where's the eye?
I still have a huge fear about growing old and death, especially. Oh, for breaking news, I have phobia of kadai-dai. But I've learned like being able to age at least.
I ain't never seen no ice cream cake like that.
There are many people who never got to grow up. I can't stop it. I just have to accept things. And I can't wait to see how much I change and grow in the future. I am 18 now. Things will get better and I'll figure stuff out as I go on. I'm gonna be older. Thank you for joining me for so long.
Aww.
Oh, don't aim it. Oh, that was. Oh, that was.
Too much water
看我吃很多也没问题了。
Are they playing like what is the game where you pull the Yahtzee? Not Yahtzee. Is it Jenga?
Kerplunk.
No, where you like pull the little
Oh,
thing.
Jenga? Yeah,
and
the
you try
wooden
not to.
rock.
I think they're trying to play that without knocking them or something.
Yeah.
Come on, Roblox music.
Time to legally adopt kids.
What do you think about this video?
I liked it. It was funny, but it was also like very cute and kind of heartfelt. Like I really enjoyed the like old, like not old, what? Seeing like the younger videos and pictures of Faline and everything. Like it was just like really cute and it was just like I don't know, like it kind of had like a lot of voiceovers of her just like talking about growing up and the future kind of, and just like, I don't know what her wisdom at her age of 18. I don't know, but as always though, love Faline.
Were you how were you in high school? Were you popular?
Not really. My high school was like really weird because there wasn't really like cliques or anything. So like I was friends with the like popular kids or like the athletes and like the people that were like friends with everybody. But I also was like in like the AP classes, so I was also like really those were like the main people I hung out with, I guess, like the AP kids and like the smart kid nerds, whatever. But I kind of had friends like everywhere. Like I was like a floater. I literally just like floated with everybody, and like I was cool with every group of people. But I was definitely not the most popular person. But I wasn't like.
Right. This is a nice little video. I enjoyed it as well. It was nice to see her kind of evolve in age. And kind of see her just talk about the process of aging. And she's 18 now, so she's gonna have a lot of it's gonna be a lot of self-awareness during this age, and really just a lot more development in terms of who she is now and shaping her how she will be as an adult in this world. I remember 18. It was a crazy time for me as well. I'm gonna say 18, 19, 20. 21. Those are the years you're really going to be even 22 now, but it's a lot easier, I think, with age and with process. Yeah, but I enjoyed high school. I wasn't really, I was known, and I went to 2 high schools. I went to one high school for 3 years, and then I transferred to another high school for my last year. My first high school, I think I could have been popular. I just did not want that. Like, I intentionally was introverted. Like, I intentionally closed myself off to people and relationships. I didn't talk to anyone outside of school. Like, I intentionally, like, and we can be like, the school day can be over, we on the bus together, I ain't talking to you. Like, I intentionally pushed myself away from people, just because I was, you know, I don't want to go too much into that. And then the last high school I went to, my senior year, it was lit. It was lit, because that's when I was really out the closet. I was out the closet my senior year of high school. I was out the closet, and it was so fun. Like, I definitely was popular at that school. It was fun as hell. Like, it was fun. Even now, seeing my little cousin's about to graduate high school, and it's crazy. I'm just having like flashbacks and memories of her a lot recently, of like us just walking to school together when we were younger, and it's really crazy. You don't realize how quickly time passes until you actually have these big events in life that you're like, damn.
Yeah, like it's been
it's been a minute. But listen, but anyway, y'all, not to get too deep. That's all for this video. If you like me, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you also comment down below what you thought about this video. And comment down below what you think about, you know, your adulthood journey. You know, if you were about to approach that journey, or if you have already approached it, like, what did you think of that? And let us know if you want us to react to more things like this.
And subscribe.
Yeah.
And make sure to follow us on all of our social medias, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Follow both of our separate channels, and make sure to check out our Patreon.
Yes, but all right, y'all, that's all for this reaction, and we're out.
Bye.
Bye.